so we are in London Waterloo. We're gonna head around town today, do a bit of street photography, just feel like I need it. And I've gone back to my trusty old setup, 28mm Summicron. Forgot the orange filter, only just realized about 2 minutes ago. But that'll be fine. I absolutely love this lens. It's, yeah, I sold it originally because I wanted the 28 Lux, and I love that 28 Summilux. It's incredible. I've still kept it. But that is more for portraits, whereas I wanted a 28 for street. I wasn't getting on with 35, which I do need because I shoot video with the 35mm. But yeah, I had to sell the 28 Summicron SL lens, which is unbelievable as a lens, but I wanted the M mount. So anyway, I'm gonna be talking about a few topics today. Definitely some kit stuff to talk about, and some film stocks that I'd love your help on, and yeah, take some which is in the process, so it's gonna be fun. We might as well get talking and walking. So first things first, really interesting if you're into your glass and your lenses. Noctilux, who I was only really sort of made aware of through Kevin Flicking, who is just like a king. Noctilux done this video on the zero optics lenses, and I don't think they're priced yet. I imagine they're gonna be pretty punchy, but really cool just to see a bunch of M glass rehoused and repurposed for video, so that'll be really cool, and I would definitely check that out if I was you. The next thing is, so I've just sold my Fuji X-T20, swapped it in for about 25 packs of Polaroid. We've got, yeah, Jen and I, we've got a lot of Polaroids, and we love putting them into the Polaroid books, and just shooting little moments and memories here and there. Expensive. Really nice thing to do though. So that was an update on that. Now, the big one. I'm getting married 30th of August, buzzing about it. And what kit am I gonna use? Well, I've got Mike, who was there in Wetzlar with me. He'll be shooting digital, and I want him to use the Monochrom and the SL3, but he's got an M11 and an SL2S. So if I can persuade him to use my kit, then great, but we'll see. And then we've got Rich, who's been on the channel a few times before, loves shooting his film. And I've ordered 15 rolls of Pro Image 100 and 6 rolls of CineStill 800T for the evening. What are your thoughts on that? Would you go anything else? The cameras that will be used are the M6, the Mini Lux, so we've got some flash, and also the MP, which I'm getting coming back soon. It's been away for a while, but I'm getting it in Reporter Green. It's going to be fire. Camera Works are doing that, so huge thanks to Alan and his team there. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, designing it off that M10P Reporter. Just want that something similar to that look without the Kevlar. But anyway, I'll get chatting in a bit. Let's carry on shooting some street. I'm currently approaching Trafalgar Square.
Confident. This one's from the book. I'm from Slade and not from Hood. Next year's going to be the one that you look. Know that I would. Had a weird feeling, know that I could. Humble pie, but I know that I'm good. Hard when I looked up to you, but can't see far when I look. Remember all them times back then, and jumpers that said star in the hood. Yeah. chance. If I could have one more dance with you, then I would. What's the cost? What can I win here and what's the odds? Not making bare but spending lots. Round in circles we go feeling lost. Be the one to reach the top, that's what I can't stop dreaming of. Shout Harvey and Rob, too many bars and half-done songs. But I believe my heart is strong, I can see the path I'm on. I don't need to hide a thing if my future mask is off.
Next subject, I want to talk about the Leica Monopan 50. The video I put up, I mean, I got a lot of hate, not necessarily towards me, but got a lot of hate for Leica. And I just want to clear some stuff up. You know, they were very, very kind and generous to lend me that film stock before release. Great fun to shoot. I wasn't aware that it was basically rebranded, repackaged. And I also don't think it really matters too much. Oh, there's a shot here. See that one comes out. But yeah, I felt a little bit in the dark on that, and so I'm sorry if anyone was upset or whatever. I still think, you know, 10 quid for the film stock's not bad. But yeah, sure, if you know, the idea of Leica being able to actually produce their own film, like, that's huge. So that was obviously never going to be the case, but it would have been nice to have a little more transparency on that. But, you know, is what it is. I still love what they're doing, and I still feel very grateful that I had that opportunity to go and shoot that. We're nearly at the end of all these Wetzler styled videos. You know, we were there for a few days and we captured a lot. And nonetheless, I'm very, very grateful, and I really enjoyed the process of putting all this stuff together and shooting Monopan. So yeah, hopefully you guys do too. Been a bit of a slow day. Haven't really caught much. Just had a bit of grub, which was nice. And I'm on the way to Red Dot Cameras to go see the boys for a beer. Actually, which would be good fun. Something came across my my radar recently. Does anyone know much about these MS optics lenses for M mount? I'm very, very intrigued by it. I think partly because they seem fast, full of character, and a bit lighter than the rest. Like all my 1.4s or 0.95s, etc. All this fast glass is heavy. Huge reason of going back to this Summicron over the, you know, Summilux. I don't want to be walking the streets with the Summilux. So yeah, anyone know much about the MS optics? They seem very interesting. Yeah, as I said, slow pace, but walking the streets with a camera, irrelevant if you take a photo or not, it's very therapeutic, and I felt like I really needed this today. And it's so nice that the weather's out, I'm out, and despite limited photos, still having a very nice time. Wow, it's a new day. I did go and enjoy that beer with Ash and Alex from Red Dot, but yeah, just didn't really feel like shooting anything that day from then on. So I'm back out today, meeting a mate called Rich, who has appeared on here before. He's borrowing my M6 at the moment, and he wants to borrow 35 Lux as well, so I'm gonna drop that off to him. But yeah, I'm out here at the moment with 28 Summilux and an orange filter, and just plugging away, waiting for him to get here. I've also packed the Noctilux 50, because I might do some sort of, you know, I've been trying to get a lot of context in these images recently, you know, shooting at f8, f11. Today I might just blow out some of those backgrounds, just to keep a bit of a mix to my work. So yeah, I think we'll wander around Soho. Maybe when we get to some slightly quieter areas, we'll nip out that 50 and take our time to try and critically focus and hit people on the streets at 0.95.
It could have been, it should have been. If you'd have worked harder, then it would have been. I know the hood has been good to a couple man, trying to make a couple grand, lie like I couldn't sin. I don't remember when I couldn't swim. I had my eyes on the deep when they pushed me in. I've been trying to stay afloat on this crooked whim. They lie, I'm on the outside looking in, but no one's looking out. And it be filling me with fucking doubt, trying to keep the spirit in my mother's house. Trust, the pressure's always in my fucking mouth. I write the words down, but yo, I can't say them loud. So am I lying? Am I bluffing now? Is it enough to simply make your mother proud? I miss 103 foul, what they say is foul. Probably just another verse, never coming out.
I don't know why I can see things, but I can't show why. I don't wanna do it when it comes to showtime. Said I would stop, I can't, I'm so high. I do the things I want to do. It could have been you. It could have been you.
It should have been.
It could have been you.
Gotta love a Dubel. Great beer. It's a touch early, 1:45, so call it a lunch bit. Still waiting for Rich, but really enjoying this Noctilux on the streets. It's very, very rare.
But I just saw.
Well, she was quite loud. Very rare that you actually shoot the Noctilux on the streets. It's obviously my portrait lens, but it's fun. It's quite nice to be trying to really dial it in. I know I've missed a lot of frames because of it. I'm walking through Chinatown. You know, it's a bit of a cliche spot, but you know, shooting on the Noctilux, no one shoots it that fast, so at least I'm getting different images than others would get, right? So yeah, really enjoying it, enjoying the pace. Yeah, I've missed some for sure, but hopefully, you know, every now and then you'll get one and it will be absolute gold. So yeah, bit of a different idea, shooting with no context in the background and just blowing it out, but having fun nonetheless. And we'll go meet Rich in a minute, so nothing else to say other than just enjoy my beer.
There's no change in my life. Feel like I've been here before, spent time. What's the pay, what's the price? In a real nice place when I write. Pass all your things to the side. It's worth it, must be. If I had to tell you something, would you trust me? I don't even think I'd do it, but I must be. Imagine if we moved out the country, somewhere nice and lovely. But I'm obsessed with music, and I check my listeners monthly. I hope that one day I can do things. I owe you bare time cause you love me, and I can't forget not one thing. When I had nothing you would front me, and I don't know the answers. I can't even tell you what you mean without asking. Gutted that I live in a flat with no garden, and can't let the cat out the window regardless. The drop's too big, get deep on 1, 2 things. I think about stuff for too long, but it's what you think. I don't know what you want from this. I know now, so I slow down. Got my shows down, always sold out. Ask anyone I know round, I'm mostly in, don't go town. Taking trips to new places, need to meet new people to see new faces. I don't know if it's me, but it's been ages. I feel confident now, I can see changes. It's the same feeling, yeah, it's a great feeling. I've grown up, any exes I'll make peace with. Any friends that I blocked out, the same reason. Some things don't change, that's the same reason.
How you doing, man? You alright?
Yeah, good, you alright?
Yeah?
That was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's so nice shooting that through an orange filter. It almost feels like it adds an extra little bit of grain in the results, but obviously definitely helps with some of that contrast. So yeah, sort of back to the 28 Summilux orange filter, and let's just keep snapping this monochrome. Loving it. Look at this. Portra 400, not 800. Thank you.
There's no change in my life. Feel like I've been here before, spent time.
Yeah.
What's the pay, what's the price? In a real nice place when I write. Pass all your things to the side. It's worth it, must be. If I had to to tell you something, would you trust me? I don't even think I'll do it, but I must be. Imagine if we moved out the country, somewhere nice and lovely. But I'm obsessed with music, and I check my listeners monthly. I hope that one day I can do things. I owe you bare time cause you love me, and I can't forget not one thing. When I had nothing you would front me. I don't know the answers, I can't even tell you what you mean without asking. Gutted that I live in a flat with no garden and can't let the cat out the window regardless. The drop's too big, get deep on 1, 2 things. I think about stuff for too long, but it's what you think. I don't know what you want from this. I know now, so I slow down. Got my shows down, always sold out. Ask anyone I know round, I'm mostly in, don't go town. Taking trips to new places, need to meet new people to see new faces. I don't know if it's me, but it's been ages. I feel confident now, I can see changes. It's the same feeling, yeah, it's a great feeling. I've grown up, any exes I'll make peace with. Any friends that I blocked out, the same reason. Some things don't change, that's the same reason. How the lake out my window stays freezing. All the leaves on the tree don't stay green. And tell my close friends stay scheming. It's a hard thing to make peas off, but it's a great feeling. And I don't know the answers, I can't even tell you what you mean without asking. Gutted that I live in a flat with no garden and can't let the cat out the window regardless.
Screeners.
The drop's too big, get deep on 1, 2 things. Think about stuff for too long, but it's what you think. I don't know what you want from this.
You got married tomorrow. What film stocks are you choosing?
Do you know, I actually would choose Kodak Gold.
Okay.
I think it's really nice. And Sinisterly another, just because you can't go wrong.
For the evenings.
Yeah, I think those are sort of probably my two. Maybe Tri-X, just because I've never had a bad roll.
Yeah.
Just really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd go Kodak Gold just for the golds and tones, especially if it's like a sunny weather.
I think I would have. I think I probably would have done Tri-X if Jen wanted black and white, but she doesn't want black and white film because she was quite right. Like those moments are going to be quite particular, and we can always flip them to black and white. And it's not the point, but you know. Also, I think my favourite shots from digital will all be from the Monochrom. So go for some colour stocks. Hopefully, embrace some half decent weather at the end of August, that bank holiday. But we'll see. But yeah, interesting to know. I guess I haven't really known what to call this video yet because there hasn't really been much to it. I've just been sort of chatting rubbish really and just shooting my way through it. But yeah, it's been really fun, and actually not to have any narratives, quite nice. Only at home now, edit some snaps, try and get this one turned around in the next few days. So you can all see it, which will be fun. The next one out, still got a few of those ones from Wetzlar to go out. The next one I'm really excited about, which will be coming out in a few weeks' time, which is the full interview with Peter Carber, like a head lens designer. And guy, he's a fascinating guy. It's gonna be really fun to watch, I think, especially if you're a bit of a lens nerd like me. But yeah, nice to see Rich, nice to just get on about. We've been chatting about a few other jobs, a few projects. He's just such a nice guy. And yeah, he's borrowing my M6 at the moment for a job on the weekend. And the thing is, he's always shot Voigtlander, and given him a few of the Leica lenses, and we were just comparing them. There is a difference. I'm not going to say if one's better or not, you know, obviously it's all personal preference, but you know, I think Voigtlander lenses are incredible, but yeah, my preference will lie with Leica. But there is a difference. I'd love to do a few tests maybe with ones that people could recommend that are most similar to each other, and I think you'll mainly see those differences on colour. But yeah, loving shooting with this M11 Monochrom. It's so free. Shot a lot of film recently, and just to go trigger happy with the shutter is so nice. And yeah, just don't have to think as much. So anyway, I'm ranting on as always. But big thanks to the music bed for the music, obviously, and also a massive thanks to Red Dot Cameras, as always, for being associated with this channel and providing me with the best equipment. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
There's no change in my life, Feel like I've been here before, spent time. What's the pay, what's the price? In a real nice place when I write. Pass all your things to the side. It's worth it, must be. If I had to tell you something, would you trust me? I don't even think I'd do it, but I must be. Imagine if we moved out the country.